This is the San Siro Stadium, very recognisable, I'm sure, to many of you. Martin Tyler here, as usual, along with Alan Smith, my very good friend and co-commentator. Our action comes from division rivals football. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Dakanam Djene plays with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Antoine Griezmann plays alongside Ousmane Dembele in midfield. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. Chance now to go ahead. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. We like to see this from a ref. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner.
All peters out rather for them.
And he could get away here. A chance for a goal! It's a goal! Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Wan-Bissaka. Nicola Pepe. And they've got a man out wide. Pepe. Good support running on either side. Robert Lewandowski. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Nicola Pepe. One pass away from being a great move. Semedo. Read the intentions. Now James. Semedo. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker, Didier Drogba. Patiently building up. Now Sadio Mane. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Pogba. Aubameyang. De Bruyne. Aubameyang. Now Pogba. It's De Bruyne. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save. And the ball... The keeper's given the ball away. Excellent challenge from the defender in his own penalty area. Dembele. Vidal. Bakayoko. Arturo Vidal. Lewandowski. Now it's Drogba. The build-up is patient. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after. Well, quick passes, movement off the ball, tidy finish. This could be one of the goals of the season.
Restarting at 2-0. Referee played advantage here. Sergio Ramos clears it here.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really...
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Threading it through. Now just to keep it a beat. That's even better play to stop the chance. It's Mane. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
No threat now. He's won it back easily. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Sloppy work, really. Lewandowski. It's good attacking play, this, from them. That's good passing, probing. Dembele! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Pogba. Bakayoko. It's De Bruyne. Striding forward, purposefully. Put away by Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, is there? He has developed into one of the world's very best players, this boy.
No doubt about that. Free kick. James. Arturo Vidal. Drogba. Lewandowski. He's lost the ball. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Arturo Vidal. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Dembele. All about picking... Oh, the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, they use the forward in these positions. Dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there. Now Sadio Mane. Bakayoko. Pogba. Aubameyang. Pogba! That is half-time, and we've reached it. 45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Robertson. Bakayoko. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. It might have been better going for power rather than placement with that effort.
Yeah, I mean, he's just looked to open his body and feed it into the corner.
Sergio Ramos. Bakayoko. Now Drogba. Now James. Maybe moving within shooting range now, Robert Lewandowski. Oh, he's through. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Oh, that was a close one, I think. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play better, but he got himself a goal. His team are ahead. He'll certainly take that.
Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. With plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Chance to cross it. That's the way to win the ball back. Now James. Semedo. Bakayoko. Set up to play on the break now. Should be. That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now. A nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Well, when your keeper's in this kind of form, you're always up against it.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. The real speed in this side comes from Sadio Mane. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. De Bruyne. It's a good goal. They've pulled one back now, and they're only one behind now. And there's still plenty of life in this match as they look to level it up. Vidal. Sergio Ramos. Arturo Vidal. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Bakayoko. Sergio Ramos. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Vidal. Bakayoko. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Intercepted well. Arturo Vidal. James. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Semedo. That's good vision to see the pass. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Out into the wide areas now. Bakayoko. This could be promising. But he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Lewandowski. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. And there's the interception. How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
And Drogba's on the ball. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Room for the cross. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him. Yeah, the linesman's got it right there. Just went a fraction early.
It's Drogba. Vidal. Lewandowski. Drogba! They're still just one goal down, and it's really down to the goalkeeper that's the situation.
Yeah, it could have been over a long time ago had it not been for their number one.
Well, with the corner comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. Yamaguchi.
Bakayoko.
He has to clear it. 5 more minutes here.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Still progressing on the break. Aubameyang. Dembele! Back into play off the crossbar.
I think most of the crowd thought that was a goal a minute ago. I did, from this position up on the gantry.
Promising forward play from them again. This 1-goal lead. The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this game. It's a good hit. Well, that's a great block. And that's the end of the game. Now it's Drogba. The build-up is pace.
Streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one, oh, you were the one I needed.
We are at the San Siro Stadium today. Delighted to have you with us. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Our action for you comes from the FUT Rivals competition. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Dakanam Djene. They are the central defenders. Antoine Griezmann plays alongside Ousmane Dembele in midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. That looks a good advantage from the referee.
Diego Costa. It's Drogba.
Through pass from Drogba.
Griezmann.
Onside and away. The coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Not a great tackle, I must say. Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
We might, and it'd be interesting to see if that affects his game, because he's on a tightrope now.
And in he goes with the tackle. Diego Costa.
Diego Costa, really in the clear now.
Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Bakayoko. James. Now James.
And he could get away here. He wants to pull it back here. Super goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few. From these kind of distances, and it is a knack. Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well,
that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from.
Threaded through by Drogba. Lewandowski. Great chance! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in, because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into.
Gets that wrong and he's in trouble, but he got it absolutely right. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Pressed and won the ball well forward. The clearance from Ferdinand. Bakayoko. Vidal. Dembele. On to Drogba. Can't get the shot through. Good block. Corner from Dembele. That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Tadic. And that'll be a corner. In goes the corner. It's a poor corner, really. He's better than that. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Not really away from the threat here. Lewandowski. And Drogba's on the ball. Drogba. Through pass from Drogba. Oh, he's in the clear here. No flag. Oh, it's got to be. Brilliant goal.
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Diego Costa. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Didier Drogba. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Still progressing on the break. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Attacking now. And here's the shot. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Challenges for the ball. And Drogba's on the ball. James could get his cross in now. Intercepted here by Rio Ferdinand. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. Really in the clear now, in on goal. And it's a goal here. Three of the best, he's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, he is the man. It's another great shot, another great goal.
One of those games when he can do no wrong at all. They don't come around very often. He's going to make the most of it.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Dusan Tadic. Chan. A chance for Chan to take on the opposition here. Could be a cross here, could be dangerous. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. And in it goes. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? I
guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back.
James. Semedo. Bakayoko.
Vidal. Dembele.
Good support running on either side.
Arturo Vidal.
Given away by Bakayoko. They've lost the ball. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure.
Rafa.
Couldn't hold on to the ball, Emre Can there.
Fell on Mendy. Dembele. Dembele.
The defender's shown him inside, and there he goes. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Vidal.
Intercepted well. He's looking for the cross. That looked promising and then broke down.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
The break is definitely on. It's opened up. It's the crossbar.
I wonder whether the keeper afterwards will claim he'd got that one covered.
Didier Drogba. Lewandowski. It's a neat pass. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all. Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
Lewandowski. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances.
Rafa. Dusan Tadic.
Tolisso. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
Emre Can.
Free kick here. So the free kick's taken here very quickly indeed.
Now Bernat.
Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Now Lewandowski just drifting. Really in the clear now. In on goal. And it's a goal here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
The goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he will want to come to an end sooner rather than later here.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Cut out the pass. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Tolisso. Tackled well. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
And saved by the goalkeeper. Clasped it to his midriff. What's the keeper doing here? Got the tackle in. Going forward well.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
He could cross it from here. Teammates arriving for super goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Here's Drogba. Room now out on the wing.
Dembele! Oh, they're in more trouble here. It's a penalty.
Well, it's been an awful start this match. He's just moving away from this team.
That's a terrific penalty.
I don't know anyone more confident about taking penalties than him.
Well, he's the man for the job. Always so reliable from 12 yards out, and he was once again.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams.
Thibaut Courtois gets the ball.
That's a real error by the keeper. Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that.
Really in the clear now. Got to keep his nerve here. A breakaway that doesn't quite happen for this team.
Dusan Tadic.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. On the attack here. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Now there is some space in the wide area. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. It's finished now with the final whistle.
Well, how well do you think Robert Lewandowski did in the...
Drogba. Through pass from Drogba.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody cares. Nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I give you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If you mean that you try this, I mean that you lied, and I mean that you hide it, you that baby. Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody cares. Nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love it. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I give you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love it. If you mean that you try this, I mean that you lied, and I mean that you hide it, you that baby.
Always up on time, so up the la la. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills would pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get it for yourself, huh? It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto, I prefer another level. But I'm about to board this plane, I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken.
Young girls waste, now you don't know you don't shoot. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Thinking all night, 'cause the doubt is sticky too. Yes, I got 1,000 references, sir, just like you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Old ways, they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't shoot. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. Old ways, they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, no, you don't know, you don't shoot. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. I have been listening and watching from my room. Cook and stir, yes, I keep it in the womb. Young girl, I gave birth and now I watch it bloom. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me.
And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a rivals game to look forward to. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Pulls it back. Vidal. Dembele. Tiamue Bakayoko. Getting forward. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, it depends on the nerves, Derek. He'll need to focus, calm himself down. He's been brought in here to score goals, give the fans a goal, and he'll be off to a flying start with them for sure.
Sané. Promising looking ball. Raul. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Tiamue Bakayoko. Raul. And the winner of the joust, Jan Vertonghen. Drogba. And he's broken free. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Moise Kean. Kean. Chong. And they stopped them in their tracks. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Drogba. And he's made headway. Must score. And there it is. A goal from Drogba.
Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well.
1-0 then. Ndidi. Firing it towards goal. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Ramos. Raul. Raul. Tiamue Bakayoko. Dembele on the ball. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Alexander-Arnold. Kean. Alexander-Arnold has it. Moise Kean. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Alexander-Arnold. Raul. This is Sergio Ramos. Here is Bakayoko. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Raul's threaded pass. Well, now in a dangerous position. And the goal gaping at him. Excellent read from Alderweireld. Can they slot it home? Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Raul. That's how to rob them of possession. Chong. Now Harry Kane. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Kane. And now Ndidi. Textbook defending inside the box. James. Losing possession here. Raul. And taken away by Alderweireld. Far from a good pass. Dembele on the ball. Drogba. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Ndidi. Kean. Didier Drogba. Raul. He's given it straight to the opposition. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Here is Bakayoko. Raul. Vidal. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Just what was needed from Raul. A big miss. They should be 2 in front.
Well, that could be the game right there. What an opportunity to go 2 up.
Vertonghen. A foul, but advantage played. spot on with that tackle. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Gliding through the gears. Bakayoko. James. Is it going to be? And up for grabs off the keeper. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Moise Kean. Shot attempted. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough.
A real opening now. Wonderful chance. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Just not looking confident in possession. Moving forward effectively. Bakayoko. Vidal. On the ball, Bakayoko. Can he make it count? And in by Dembele. Well, 2-1 it is here. Vidal. Opportunity it is. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Moving into the advanced position. Outrageously skillful. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, he's through here. It's there for him. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, he's not going to be looking back at replays of that corner. All the way out for a throw-in. Sané. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Suarez saw his pass intercepted. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. An abundance of space. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And Drogba comes away with the ball. And he has been ruled offside. Side here, can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Substitution time it is. Now Ndidi. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. He continues his run. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Clattered away. Robertson. Sané. Given away. Good use of advantage by the referee. Can he get them level? Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Sané, but intercepted. And he takes it on. And the keeper gets in the way. This corner kick might help them. And the short option preferred. Vertonghen. Suarez. Alderweireld. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Didier Drogba. Drogba playing it in behind. And he's through. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And he was in the right place to intercept. Dembele. Running with... Can he take the chance? He's only gone and scored in his debut match. What a moment.
Well, the fans love him already. Just watch him celebrate this one. Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Into the advanced position. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. What can he do from here? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. But he's gone short with it. And that's an important intervention. He cuts it back. Still, Luis Suarez. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now here's Arturo Vidal, moving forward effectively. Others to play it to. Vidal. Drogba. Must score! Is it going to be? And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Can they get in behind them? Can he put it away? He's got to score! What an important piece of defending. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Alexander-Arnold has it. Suarez. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And possession lost, intercepted. A chance to whip it in. It's there for him. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Sané. A delicious piece of skill. And a very good challenge. And the referee says that is all for... Dembele running with the... Can he take the chance? He's... Bakayoko.
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, rodeado de flores y billetes, estamos worldwide a machete. Y mira, si con nosotros te entremetes, no quieres que lo. Me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo puesto hasta el número 7. Si me entrego que tú me sujetes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, que me pongan los grilletes. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boleto y diamantes. Se me para el corazón loco mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Y yo por ti, tú por mí, ¿quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía. Tienes el poder que mi mente desvía. Yo por ti por ahí me tiraría. Tienes lo que otra no tenía. Muy diferente a lo que de ti me decían. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían. Y es que, ¿quién lo diría? Que en la esquina este sazón sonaría. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boleto y diamantes. Se me para el corazón loco mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los grilletes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Pongan los billetes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. La Rosalía, mira, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. Por ti, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría?
Right, feeling like a brand new me in an entourage where the latest be, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of 3. Pot 1, pot 2, pot 3, pot 4, and the sun don't shine running yo no more, and the girl say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich, we ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, don't you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy.
Oh, na, na, na. Keep it on the low, na, na, na.
you right out of it anytime. Money was good, kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So the Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
The lineup then for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Might be a chance here. Wonderful chip, and then fine goalkeeping.
Well, he came off his line, knew what the player was going to do. Great save.
Mbappe with it. In possession, Bakayoko, and showing fine vision. A glorious chance. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Here's Mbappe. On the ball, Bakayoko. And slipped through beautifully. Bakayoko. Here's Alexandro. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Neymar. And a chance for them to nudge in front. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
1-0 then. Crossing possibilities. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Messi. Alexandro. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. And they've won possession again. Dembele, bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Mkhitaryan. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Pulls it back. Cleared away. Alexandro now. In possession, Bakayoko. Neymar. Cyprien. Great opportunity. Will he? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Vidal. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. This is Neymar. It's the high pressure, high intensity, useful looking ball.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Here is Bakayoko. Messi. Bakayoko has it. Alexandro now. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Chenet. Mendy. Chance to attack using width. Crossing possibilities. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Alexandro now. Mbappe with it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. This might have potential. A really top-notch piece of defending. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. In possession, Bakayoko. Given away. Dangerous looking attack. Possession changes hands. The interception there. I think everyone knew that was foul play. And the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Here's Mbappe. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Crossing opportunity. A real struggle to contain him. Dealing with the threat that was real. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Messi. He must finish! Well, the post getting in the way there. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. And he's broken free. Still a chance. And in it goes!
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. He's beaten his man. Bakayoko. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Mkhitaryan. Cyprian. Tiamue Bakayoko. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. He's got space. And options in the centre. Can he get them level? Easy save. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Neymar. Mbappe! His 3rd goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defense defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Given away. Alexandro now. Bakayoko. Now Cyprien. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Clear foul play, and as a result... A free kick forthcoming. Short and along the ground. Bakayoko. He's in with a chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And slipped through beautifully. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Mendy has it. Dembele on the ball. Tiamue Bakayoko. Vidal. Drogba. And return to Vidal. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. And given away. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bakayoko has it. And that was a very fine read. Drogba has it. Vidal. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Messi. Extremely sloppy in possession. Ramos. Drogba. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Bakayoko. Raul. Drogba. Good-looking sequence. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Drogba. And in it goes!
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Alexandro now. And now Juan Jesus. Alexandro. Good use of advantage by the referee. In possession, Bakayoko. Now Cyprien. Drogba. And that's an important intervention. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Nelson Semedo. Now Cyprien. And now Juan Jesus. Nelson Semedo has it. Every pass hitting its target. Tiamue Bakayoko. Can he put it away? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Bakayoko has it. Lionel Messi. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And possession lost, intercepted. And Neymar. In possession, Bakayoko. Couldn't hang on to it. Far from a good pass. Now this might pay dividends. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here is the replay. It's a good goal, isn't it? It gives them a glimmer of hope, but you have to say, they haven't been good enough today. I think it's too little too late, Derek.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And there goes the final whistle. Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise.
Now, this might pay dividends. this might pay dividends. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here is the replay. It's a good goal, isn't it? It gives them a glimmer of hope, but you have to say they haven't been good enough today. I think it's too little too late, Derek.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectation, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. Was it there that any progress? When the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me. Dreams of who I wanna
Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through. And I need to find some higher ground with you. This can't last forever. Can we hold it together? Looking for you, looking for you, looking for you. This can't last forever. Can we hold it together? Looking for you, looking for you, looking for you. You're so far away. I need you closer to me. I need you closer. You're so far away. I need you closer to me. I need you closer to me. Save me. I need you closer. Hey, can you hear me? I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to reach out. I'm trying to get to you to send a signal. To pull. I'd even bother to send an SOS to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through. And I need to find some higher ground with you. This can't last forever. Can we hold it together? Looking for you, looking for you, looking for you. This can't last forever. Can we hold it together? Looking for you, looking for you, looking for you. You're so far away. I need you closer to me. I need you closer. You're so far away. I need you closer to me. I need you closer to me. I need you closer. I need you closer.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, my I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man's phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't put your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favourite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Spen. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Clapped in this bingo. That's right. Man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's an insult. Chits when man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back, I'm a spider. That's on the rider. I'll slap man a 5 up. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the Air FM, I'm sleeping in here West End. Roll deep, I'll be near West End. No street fighter, no Ryu. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here we spend. Roll deep up in there weekend. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with them. Man just spit. I'm in here with phlegm. Man just dip. That's P money there again.
Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear it's here.